orient. Good idea. I literally just went to the bathroom. You can't walk. I filled the water, and I decided, what if I just don't take it with me? Stupid. Completely. I don't know why I'm doing Pokemon Unbound, like basically the first Pokemon game, but I really liked it. I wanted to like see about it. Just this program is scary because it's just I like see the bar. I feel like when you speak into bar, it tells me how loud, or if it's even picked up. But half the time it just doesn't show it. Just why? And like, am I too quiet or something? Don't know. I think it's overpowering. Oh, yeah, can't see that. Music is gonna get turned off anyway. Probably gonna be. Whenever I feel like starting. Whenever I feel like. The Unbound OST good? I think it's fine. I haven't played too far. Like, not at all far. I just can't tell that it's a good game. So we're gonna move this. This is just, the title screen is kind of stuck right now, I think. But I think as soon as I turn the music, go to this, you should be able to hear it and see it move. Can you see it move? No, you cannot see it move. That is slightly worrying. That is slightly worrying. It is broken. Okay, cool. I'm fine. Yep. It is completely broken. That is weird. That is weird. Did you were you at least able to hear it? Were you at least able to hear it? That's what I'm most concerned by now. I was like, I don't have to test this, it's showing up. Why would it not be moving? That is just stupid. That is just so stupid. Oh my god, it's working now. I think it's working. It's working. Can you hear it? Oh. Oh. That is unfortunate. Hmm. Alright. You can see how much I've played. 25 minutes. Not that long. How do I reset this? They're like... How do I... Like always the most obscure buttons to reset. I go to like tool options, joypad, configure one, and then what is? I think it's like select. Always like select up and B. That's often the thing, right? So yes, clear all save. Forbidden Forgotten Land. Which one is that? Is that the one with the airship? Welcome to Pokémon Unbound. Before you begin playing, please be aware that Robot fan game. Paid for this game? Yeah, I didn't. In the world which you are about to enter, will embark around it. With you has the world is a big place. Take your time exploring. There is no speak to people and check things wherever towns, woods or caves. The world and its people are alive, and you grow. As you grow, they will grow along with you. That in mind. Story is first. Choose a character. Only two options. Choose a skin tone. Just white. Choose a hair color. A little bit more pink, but I'm sure it's fine. Choose a jacket color. What should I go with? Pure black. Hello, it's me. Hello, Anne. It is broke. How does it keep breaking? I know. Why? How does it keep breaking? I am upset. Is it the percentage that's throwing it off? How does it keep breaking? I think because it displays my percentage in the top left, like the frames I'm on, is there a way to turn that off? I think that's what's breaking it. So annoying. None. Not showing any speed. Could cancel. I think I now need to add another new game capture. This is annoying. So basically, right, with Streamlabs, you set it to like capture a specific window, but the window, like the title in the top left, um, has a percentage in it for like the amount of frames, and I think that's what's breaking it. How is this one somehow in the correct spot? Moving. That is weird. Is it working? I don't think it is working. Why is this so broken? Not. I'm in pain. Okay, what if I turn off all the game captures? Are you working for me? This one can't even pick it up. Or maybe it is, but it's too far down. Okay, okay, this is something. We might have something here. Let's see. I go over to this. It's working. Oh my god, it's working. What about children getting traumatized? I don't know. I don't care. I just want to play a game. I guess we'll go with this color. And then I can choose another color. Or this is the pink option. I think I should go with that. Clearly. What is my name? No, that is the stuff. There we go. This is your first time playing Pokemon Unbound. Nope. Do forget to save after. Oh, it's such too easy. Okay, I accidentally clicked. Common types matchup. No. Well, you are allowed to pick a higher difficulty. Yeah, I don't care. No, I want a hard difficulty. Actually, I've decided. No. I'll go into the second. Yeah, true, it does. Okay, can you hear the game? Long ago, the region was engulfed by a great war and land, a brutal war which lasted. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper to hear it. God, I am so done. So done here. I can help the sound volume. You should be able to hear it, even if very vaguely. Dark Force filling the foreign army's advantage was almost soon as it entered the battlefield. Dark Force used its power to portals and transport the army back. Foreign army gone, the war seemed hanging over the Orion army. Does anyone care? The war continued to rage in the forest for several years. Many more cryptid on the battlefield. One-shots Pokemon, your friend of it. Come with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. It's $60? Jeez, that is a lot. But this traumatic event left unable to forgive the world, hurt his precious, turned his machine into a giant. The ultimate. It was very creative with King became a bringer that end. Oh look, it's totally not X and Y style. And the new one seems interesting. Thanks, bug. Yet. Enrage over the fruitless for ample compensation from the war. Had nothing to war over them war. They began to escalate the war. Dark Force to attack the war Boreal. Attempted coup. Since when I was a Kirby game and I basically wrote like pages worth of info. Oh jeez, I did that, but for Bloon's tower defense. Gathered to like Articuno. Apto. Using the power of the three birds, Prison was feeling its power. This game has an edgy intro. Give its shadow with stripped of its power, it was taken in progeny. Until one fateful day, 16 years ago. I worry. When she arrived, checks you if she tries something. She will try. Matter of what it will be. That's why my friend going to enter Pokemon Drift. Which probably accidentally missed the whole game backstory. Oh, it's fine. No one cares. It was just a lot of war. Surely be saver lost that. Hang on. I'm wrong and nothing happens. I'll call you back. How? You're gonna throw the Pokeball into the sea. This is our final time together. Protect my daughter. If she's ever in danger. In turn, the wrong star tried to your power free. Trust her to. Wow, my good friend. He's just gonna. Yeah, okay then. Okay, you just murdered. They're gone. Game after. Get this over. 15 years later. We go 16 years, now we go 15. Yeah. In total, we're 31 years later. Arg! How can I fulfill Grandpapa's wish if I cannot catch a single Promise them more, but right I cannot even begin to fathom the possibility. Why did he chuck the Pokeball? Because apparently that's where Hoopa would be. Whatever should I do? It's taken this Pokemon 15 years lost at sea. Finally arrives. Here? I'll be. Oh. Grandpapa. There may be a way after all. Time for the destruction to engulf the land. For the eternal flower to bloom once again. More cutscene. Yeah, this game starts with a... It was... Oh. Oh. Oh my god, it's the title screen. Well, everyone, we can back it up. Present day. I'm in bed. Oh my god, it's Hoopa. What? Oh god. Oh, that's... Okay. Okay, guess I'm just in a lab now. What the... Did you get in here? Quick, scientist, what are you standing around for? You don't have a name? Grab her. Now knock her out and lock her up. Okay, Jesus Christ. Dev is going to freak out when he hears about it. Jesus Christ. Knocked him. He's unconscious. Yeah, that's what I said. Hope I can teleport. So, I not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space, unless you have express permission. Where you cannot travel through anymore. That does not give you the right to disobey me. And were you the one responsible for bringing her here? Jumping, I guess means yes. Yes, let's just say our plan out loud so she could easily escape. I didn't even try. I do not know what you wanted her for. You have been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I know that it's exactly been a year because that's what the game said. I may not be your true guardian, but I'm your trainer. Trainer, I order you to cease the immature antics of... What a bother. Wait. Think about it. Wait. Yep, I got up. I'm here now. Hi. Totally not stuck in an evil base or something. My phone died, so I missed out. There was not much to you, man. Oh, it's a guy. Let's follow him. Hey, who do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? You better let me through right now, or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, kid. Under strict orders again. I love the running enemy. Cram, unless you want to feel my wrath. Oh my god, it sent out an Inkay. Our choice. Far away from his door and you will regret it. Huh? Who are you? Hey, ma. Where'd you come from? Pretty sure it was by myself when they threw me in here. Huh? I think you got sucked in here by a magical portal. That's weird. Get out of here. It's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, let's see, live in Frozen Heights. That explains it. Just moved in and I guess I never found a time to say hi to the neighbors. Well, even if that happened to you, sounds unbelievable. Fact is, we're both stuck in here. Hey, we both want to escape, right? Well, we buddy up for a wait. Work out. The door back there is a bus with a card in the way. Put our heads together. Could think of something else. Guess I should introduce myself now that we're partners. My name is... What should my rival's name be? What kind of name do you think he would? Hmm. Name him Anne. Cup. Kind of want to call him. I'm gonna call him Cyber. So it's steampunk versus cyberpunk. I feel like that would. I feel like. Imagine being named Cyber. No Apocalypse Punk, nope. His name's Cyber, yes. My name is Cyber. I'm looking for my parents and I thought these people would have feet on them. See that I hate it when people wonder where you ever did it. We find out when we have a bullet of ditches. For now we better start looking. Hi, I'm here, by the way. Okay, maybe here. Nope. Just one potion. Is there anything? I don't think I can go through that door. The door requires a keycard. Clearance level 2 too. Is this sound okay, by the way? I never asked if the sound was it. Did you hear that? Sounds like some Pokemon are trapped in a cage over there. Check it out. What? Oh yeah, this cage. Lock appears fragile. Cage door swung open. Oh my god, that's a Gibble, a Larvitar, or a Beldum. It looks like these Pokemon are grateful and want to join us. We each take one and put them in these Pokeballs. We can use them to attack the guard and escape. What are you waiting for? Go ahead. Okay, so this is a difficult choice. I have to pick one between these three. And... wow. I really want to pick all three of them. And I kinda want to go with either Gibble or Beldum. Actually, what should I do? I literally could not pick. Yeah, I'm in the same struggle right now. And which of the three would you pick if you're still here? Let's have someone who knows nothing make the decision. I think that's a great idea. If Anne is still here. I personally would do Larvitar. If I pick Larvitar, if I pick Larvitar, I'm pretty sure he gets Beldum. So that would fit his cyberpunk aesthetic. I think that would fit. I think Gibble though. I'd literally have a guard shot. It'd be so strong. Not saying that Larvitar or Beldum are all wages. I guess I'll go with Larvitar. Pokemon. I feel like I'm picking the hardest option. It has a naughty nature. But like give a nickname Larvitar? Should I? Should I do nicknames? I feel like I should. I didn't prepare for it. I didn't prepare for it. I've prepared more. I should have prepared. I didn't think this. Why am I pinged? Importantly. Okay, then. Bertram would be in night, not nicknaming the dog. Oh, what? The nightmare. Oh. Oh no. I'll go with John. John. I think that's a great name. Disheartened to give a left. No! Head back, we'll force our way out of here. Sure, let's go. Told you before, I'm under strict orders to keep you low. You don't really have a choice anymore. You're gonna let us out or you get worried about penalty. Quit fooling yourself. Nothing you can do to make me like. He has an ink. Team, let's team up and show this guy what we can do. Oh, they're really starting to get on my nerves. In case, hope you show them why you don't mess with the shadows. God damn it. See, this game has good music. We're challenged by Shadow Grump. Better run sent out Kane's Corrupting. Beldon and John. What can I even... I suppose I can rock throw the... And this game starts off with a double battle. Go back like 3 years later for revenge. I'm sure he will. I'm sure the Gibble will be. Oh my god, I used Peck. Oh, I'm just... That's Metal Bash? I've never heard of that move. Is that just a move they added? Boost Bell. I'm pretty sure normally Beldum... John's favorite. Who cares? Beldum like has only like takedown from like level 1 to like whenever it evolves. I'm pretty sure takedown is like the only move Beldum learns. At least from level up. Let me use these items on your phone. Beldum use takedown. Oh, poor guy. Right, I give a hug. I'll let you through. Have mercy on me, don't hurt me anymore, please. Just beat up a guy. Worse than Lance. Get out of here now, Steve. Sure, you're capable of taking care of yourself from here. Run into trouble, just... And one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're going to that. Surprise me when we battle again. See how. There again. Man, don't tire yourself out. Alright, I got it. Oh, that guy just came out of nowhere. Oh no, did he beat... Wiped out him? Oh no, he beat all of them up! This guy with red hair just came out of nowhere and knocked out all my Pokemon. I even had a chance to really a Beldum did all of this? Now burn it? You observe these specimens are completely resistant to extreme cold and extreme... What about the resist? You have yet to complete that, sir. Difficult to enhance the specimens quickly. We have our external research as well. Oh, more perfect time. Moving upward. Earth's the world. Shadow warriors and halves would... We can begin. One more thing we need to discuss before heading out. Trespassers we locked up in the warehouses. Run over here, let him get away. Yeah, this is not your fault, just blame that random. Ah, this is... What is this? First one, the boy with the red hair, saw nothing relevant. Second one, however. Faye finds out that she wasn't alive, she will insist on relocating in the middle of her. That's time and we can't afford. Perfect. In the pack. Deal with it second one. Good. I have a plan to obtain that pack. I'll even allow this failure of a ground here to read. Once I have it, I'll head straight over. You think more people would walk around with a hack sword for self-defense to avoid kidnapping? Listen, I'm young. Soon, won't be long. the door has been forced. I've just escaped. Don't turn off power. Saved again. Alright. I can literally only go one way. There's like no other way for me to go but here. Until I have rocks. Team, you finally made it out. Have you met old man Log yet? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. Fill him in on what happened. The study all asks about Pokemon stats and capture rate. Wow, what an interesting subject of reading. My title is Professor, not Old Man. Great. I don't even know how many times I've had to read you old man. Wait, that must have. Why do you deal, you both? And you both even managed to acquire them. To mention, there rare ones that happen. Planning on giving Fiber a Pokemon of its own someday. Oh, I don't have to. Not me, though. You didn't plan on giving one to me. Been here a whole week and you made it sound like I'm gonna get one day. Of course I was always going to give you one. There are plenty of errands I'm to. Oh, you see. Hold on your parents. Oh no, he's lost his parents. I'm telling you, no one has them seen in years. And there is somehow still in Warriors much too big a task for. Oh, that's gotta be relevantly. I was waiting for you to accept that fact before Pokemon used to listen. Timmy, you're going out take the fucking axe with you. Yeah. I'm more than capable of doing it on my own. Maybe my legal guardian. Sure don't know anything about me. I'm edgy. If wrong, strong enough to fend for me. Even when I see my parents, they'll just see how strong I really am. Just like you're about to. I'm gonna come beat you up on Steam. That I owed you a battle before, so let me show you how a real trainer does it. This is unfair. This feels unfair. And he just has to battle them. The fuck do I win this? Do I just bite? Okay, so they did do the change where steel is no longer, or it's no longer resistant. Yeah, that's just stronger. That's not fair. Oh, what? Oh, I have a berry juice. Yeah, that's also unfair. He doesn't. Okay, yep, just use flash, sure. Spam bite, yeah. I don't know why he used flash. Or why I had a berry thing. Like, that seems fair. Yeah, you lost, idiot. That was fine, that very enthralling if I do say so myself. No one cares how it makes me feel, man. If only I only care about how strong it made Pokemon. I can see. Is this like a thing people talk about in the Pokemon world? But like that never gets brought up in the app. Finally, the first useful thing you've said all day. It's gonna be the class because I'm out of here. Cyber is way too threatening. And I've got my own Pokemon. I refuse to just stick around. I'm glorified error. So long, old man. Wait, what? Wait. He's certainly a handful. Now he's gone. Ooh, do my rare? No. No. Ah, yes. You seem rather capable. No. A little something? Yes, this is a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others out. Be fitting. For task in Town at the beach waiting for me. What an original intro. I would go get it myself, but I'm with my so are all my assistants. Gen 2 Pokemon start. What? What? You're talking about? Don't worry, I already informed declared so. Have your own Pokemon with you, it shouldn't be too difficult. But just in case, this repellent will make the journey easier. Thanks, mate. going to be running. Hello, Professor. Oh, God. Yeah, sure, I'll take a Pokédex. Don't want your. Don't mind if you. Oh, you just get them in. This is a fan game, so they're gonna be catching to turn. I feel. Jawgrass. I know how Rapples. First of all, I want to open. Okay, so game set. Also difficulty challenging. How do items so name what did I set L and R to? Oh, A and overall theme. Oh, this is just battle ones. Battle difficulty difficult. For now, I'd like come up to like difficult. Yeah, I know. You used to start with a berry on all your. Really? Didn't know. I want to talk to my. Where is she? Irresistible about it. Trainer tip. Don't walk away from it. Completely everything. What a great read. Indeed. Is this my house? Where have you been? I was. How do you. Oh, sounds awfully frightening. I'm really glad you're safe. You didn't check on me? You didn't check on a giant portal suddenly appearing? I know you. It's unironically. Don't you feel much better? I've got the energy to run Professor Lowe errands. Yeah, great. I always knew that the day would come. That's so empty. Your father could see me. Proud. Love your an errand for Professor. Yes. I received a Soup's mission log component. Mission log function. Okay, so yeah, I've played video. Alright. Yeah, you left. Oh, I know. Not losing it. What? In case you've forgotten, the suit. Unlike those cheap bags on a Pokeboard, yeah, they're better. An infinite amount. Facts unironically. Obvious amusing. Yeah. It's like you're carrying nothing extra at all. Not only that, you can even. Of course, if you still think you can. Yep, great, amazing. Short costume book. Great, we're gonna have costume ones. Change clothes at any point. Okay, cool. That's cool. Here's story. Yeah. What's there's still any or did she just give it to me? Actually, this is the thing, right? What not? And story. Raw. Right. Little potion though. The Wii. I forgot that the Wii was already a thing when. Or well, was it a thing when? What were like the last Game Boy? Can I just? I mean, do I just leave? No, she isn't. Oh, it's this. I play ROM hacks in game club. Oh, you have Xbox. Close to. heard you're from. I heard from your mother. Finally leaving town. Who's now? I asked you a favor of the thing lately, and I was. Yeah, I'm going to the Pokemon. The closest Pokemon is in Valentine. Yeah, that's where I'm going. That is where I'm going. Okay. Wasn't high. Huh. Right. Snowy Mountain Pass. Valentine. Yep. Poor fella. Avalanche caused some snow piles to gather up. Go to Valentine. Go on the. How do I get? How do I? I can't get there. Also, this is very interesting. Having a like an ice, snow, ice type route of first. It also just made me realize that I am not. This is not a good place for me to be. Well, Snoring failed. Oh, that item I can't. The other one I can't. Nice heal. Not what I needed. Awesome game. Yeah, what's Crystal released after the Wii came out? The Vanillite. Do I want to catch a Vanillite? Just for fun. I've literally never used it. I don't know if I even want one. I'll just catch it.
Boo.
Ah.
But in a not scary way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared at all. What do you mean? And now I have to check if I.
Are you?
Okay. Yeah, you can hear me right now, right? Right?
Wait.
You can hear me, right? Can you? Can you hear me?
Say something?
Hear me. Please hear. Please.
I really can't hear you, but I feel like I should be able to. I feel like it's something I'm doing.
What? I can hear you. You get to be in the next green chat. That's interesting. I'll just tell I am. Hey. That is weird. What do I call a Vanillite? Get to be in the next stream chat. Okay. That's a weird name.
Okay, I can hear you now.
It
turns out my Discord was set to no output device.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Anyway, did
I
I scare you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Did not mean to. I meant to be scary in a not scary way.
You can make up for it by naming my sentient ice cream.
Oh, name it... Snowy.
Your originality here.
Okay, give me a minute. Look, you need to give me... You can't just spring these kinds of things onto me.
It's a sentient ice cream.
You give me the ice... You can name it...
Yeah?
Wait, and... Yeah.
They're way louder than me. Oh, no.
Oh, this is great. My stream now.
I'll just, you know, I'll just make myself louder. It's great. Don't worry about it.
My sister said you can name it Vanilla.
Vanilla. Just vanilla.
Oh, Vanilla? Did you say Vanilla? Vanilla. I'm trying to figure out what she's trying to tell me.
I mean, that's literally already its name.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. I think we should go with...
What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Cookies and cream. You can name it Cookie?
I can name it Cookie.
Yeah, name it Cookie.
Is this how you spell that? I said with a Y.
It's IE.
Name it. What is? You're stealing my idea. I am. I am. I'm well aware. What even is pecan flavor?
Oh, it's not good.
I know that. What even is it? Oh, that's an item if I've ever seen one. Oh my god, it's another one of another. Go, John. You got this. Feel so betrayed and attacked. That is fair.
L.
Oh my god, John is already level 12. Carry face. Yeah, no. Yeah. You don't need scary.
What's scary face?
It reduces speed of your opponent.
Oh, that sounds boring.
Here too. Look, we're already at balance. Oh, that's just ice. This is a statue of the legend ice that that's here that Arjuna was darkness but likes to travel between those man and frozen. Okay. It's just I suppose. Please don't disturb me, citizen. I'm on duty. What duty is just running around? What duty are you on? You mean duty? You're just running around the statue. Statue over there is the legendary. Go from screen. Have you know that he curious about matches like this? Water is so cool. Still as cool as the weather here. Funny joke. Taking a moment to check out. Yeah, I should. I really should do that. Should go to the.
Oh wow, it's snowing there. Not inside the facility, but outside the facility.
Is he on patrol? Like he's not on patrol at all. I feel like he's just running around the statue.
Also, I really love the running animations. They're so funny to me.
They are.
You're just shuffling.
I really am. I really am just shoveling. You know there's a special Pokemon? Yes, I do know this. Thanks. Free items, I won't say no. Eyes are glued to the defeat. Calling all trainers. Form of Volbeat have appeared around Route 17. This is a rare opportunity to get your hands on a Volbeat. Don't pass this chance up. This matches your sport. That's one of my response to my boss. That's what I'm doing. Do you often just run around circles around statue? Alright, yes, I need to go to the Pokemart to pick up the package. You. Excuse me. Hi there, may I help? Wait, you're telling me where's it locked? I thought a guy smelled. The deal, kid? I already gave the package to the man who was just here. Did he not ask for ID? Or something? But if you want to blame anyone. Oh. Told me he needed to tell me who would be sending, but he just kept saying someone will get it. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. There's nothing I can do for you at this. Maybe if you chase after that man, you can catch him before he... You know, he may have stolen it, but that's not my problem anymore. Can I still buy from you? I needed an antidote for that one. I think, or was it the paralyze heal? I forgot it. Get both. Get some of these. And I'm rich at the start of this game.
Oh my goodness.
I don't need any.
What did I miss? What's happening in the game right now? What's the current storyline? How's
The
it
current storyline is that I got teleported into a facility, an evil facility. Then I escaped out of it by just the simplest means possible. And then I got told to go grab a package because, you know, after a life-threatening situation, you just become a postman.
Oh.
I just don't know what to do.
See, that's why I was confused. I felt like there was more.
Pokemon coming, stealing my. I could stop it if I. Unfortunately, this is the world of Pokemon. Don't have a single. You are a failure. Just had. There it is again. Oh, there's still more food. Oh no.
It's a Christmas tree. Oh, never mind.
It's an Alolan Sand Slash. I don't know what it's doing here. Not an Alola. Hurt me. Alright. Not going to let it hurt the I just don't want to say some of these. There might be a little something in it. I've got a new mission. Hell yeah. Oh, it's going out of town. I'll catch up to it, just like the thief. Pokemon are heading toward the mythical cave. Oh god. Can I
wonder what could be in that cave.
Yeah. Oh, did you receive a package from? Yes, I did, sir. We're discreet in doing so. I was, sir. Even ran into one of the two I let escape from the warehouse, but I chose to avoid a confrontation. Oh god, it's the grunt. As far as I'm aware, I wasn't followed. Good work. Say you're back on the road for earning whatever you asked for when you joined us. Wait, what kind of contract is that? It's just, yeah, you're going to work for us. What do you want to earn? Actually, I don't care. Just write it down on this piece of paper. We'll check it whenever. That seems like a weird way to determine someone's wage. What's a mechanical leg for my mother, sir? Legs, arms, another head, whatever. As long as this package contains all the goods we need for the operation, the scientists will build as many limbs as mother. Okay. You know what? Maybe they're not that evil. Maybe they're just a really weird healthcare facility. Report back to Seth.
A little misguided.
Yeah, I just like, why would a healthcare facility that, you know, grants new limbs to people who've lost them, need to teleport me in and lock me up?
Yeah, what were you even doing there? Do we know?
Oh no, not the shotgun. Good one. Do I need to go back to Professor Locke to tell him, hey, your package, mate, you should have been more careful about it? He's a snowball, sir. Oi oi. Mate, your package. Oh, you just don't care. Cool, cool. He just doesn't care, alright.
Pokemon NPCs be like.
Just NPCs in general.
Yeah.
I guess I go down. Can I go into the cave for the Sand Slash? Ah, you must be. Yes, I am Professor Rogue. Ahead. Guide you because I know.
I want to go into this cave.
Yeah, so I'm not supposed. Where am I supposed to?
Get the package?
Yes. Get the package. Where would I go?
Maybe this wasn't even supposed to happen. Maybe you broke the game.
Oh, it's over here. Technia, use cut.
Never mind.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes that severe. One with the wind, one with snow. A heart that is frozen at absolute zero. Now become the snow that drives the harshest blizzard. Thankren Fimbulfater. Those aren't words, are they?
No.
Sent to me, Articuno. Shadow Warriors. Restrained. Now, Articuno, it's time for you to become ours. That was simple. Operation was a success. Let's report back to Xanth. You. I recognize you from the lab. I'd have thought your imprisonment, however brief, would have thought you better. Just enjoy being locked up, or did someone send you? And we don't have time to do it. Regardless, we can't have you grunts. One of you staller. Oh, it's you again. Who do you think you are, huh? Do you think you can just follow us and get away with it? Expect any mercy from the shadows? You sound so edgy.
Yeah, they really do.
What if they ask for your facility to shut down the moment? Oh no. That seems terrible. Challenged by Shadow Grunt. You have a Snorunt. It's just... Who designs? And why do they look like?
They look like a Dorito.
They do. That's literally what everyone just calls them. I'm gonna bite it. Opposing Snorunt fainted. Gone game.
Tasty Dorito.
Sure, it's tasty. Flesh. Queel. Why are you writing down?
It's
Package
squeal.
here. You can have it. We've taken what we needed from it. Oh, I mean, it doesn't look like you. You'd be smart not to follow us again. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not going to finish that. Here's your package. It's you return with my package. New research equipment, the latest in Pokemon science. What would that even entail? Huh? Where are the Master Balls? Open its package and take anything from it. Ah. You recovered my package from the thugs, and they must have taken the Master Balls. Yeah, I didn't steal them.
Are you not allowed to lie in this game?
What? You saw one of them. You saw them use one to capture Articuno. I'm correct. We could be in grave danger. No, every Pokemon game just has a silent protagonist.
Man.
I have one more errand for you to run. An old friend of mine, fast coach. Vast knowledge of Borean history. Almost sounds like just boring. I need you to tell him everything that has to transpire this far. I have a theory about what is going on. Perfect. Your own Pokemon map. Get to Dresco Town by going through Icicle Cave. Okay. Finally go to... Believe me. I expect you to find Icicle Cave you don't know the way. This town map should aid you. Thank God, we have a map to stare at for the next 5 minutes. Hey. Let's go. This is an interesting map. Full Moon... New Moon Island. Glimmer Isle. Oh yeah, I'm just cut off from the rest of the world unless I use the ice cave. Okay. Alright, then it comes out here. Alright. That's where dress coat. Why is there just Route 4 immediately? Okay, no. Did you notice the yellow X? Yeah, I did. That marker on him. You know what? You have your own mission log. Allow me to record my requests from earlier. First, you should aim to see every Pokemon in the Pokemon, or commonly known as West Board. Pokemon that only appear in the East Borders are completely left out. Okay. Completed that task. Aim to capture every Pokemon in existence. I'm not going to. Additionally, my younger sister. It's so hard. It takes so much time. Additionally, my younger sister Natasha log lives in Blizzard City. Did I read that right? Did that say Blizzard?
Blizzard.
Third place culprit. Oh, my memory seems to be going. I have one more thing to give. Please, the next time you see Cyber, give him this Pokédex. Sure. I will give it to him.
Another package.
Been rather cold to me ever since he seems to get fine with you. I don't know if he is, honestly. I'm sure this is it. I'm sure if you give him the Pokédex, it will. Let's save. Jeez, it's already been 40 minutes. Save the game. Okay, so Cube V3. Can I like town map? Or really just a town called Cube or Polar? Really, there's a town called Polar Town? Is this just a Dutch city? Port City and Epidemy Town. That sounds. South Shore Tell. There is just a town called Blizzard City. All right then.
I wonder if they get blizzards there.
I wonder if they get blizzards. Just a sunny beach.
I
I think there's not many options there. And now we can go to the icicle cave. Oh, it's a stand slash again. They dug into the wall. Oh my god, let's go up. Going further down. Oh. It's a Zubat. Can I just... I'm pretty sure I can just show the zoo. I've used Crobat too often in Pokemon. Oh. Oh, that's a stone. Oh, won't you look at that? Yeah, I want to look at that. It's a rock and roller. It's a funny name because rock that rolls. Get it?
Yeah.
Funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm leaving. Not dealing with this.
Why? What?
Oh god, that's just. I can't read. Who could have predicted
Oh, must be Dvel.
there would be a hidden section of ice? Yeah, it was. It was brilliant. If it had not been for that sound slash sloppy tech, place may have been hidden for far long. Now that it's accepted. Another one of the ancient relics. Tablet that several similar. His text in ancient dialect look on how it a device capable of translating. In fact, if you are willing to assist covering the stone wall, going to sure, I want to be able. I don't even know if you like need an ancient technology for. Obtain the Braille converter. Yes, ancient technology of a Braille converter. Or Braille? Is it Braille?
I think so.
I don't know.
Braille.
Ancient
It's like it's a vein.
Is Braille an ancient dialect? Of the riddle. Remaining 9. Translate the text. Short translate. The plate is the key. Well, you see, I can already see that that's just a symbol for. This is what it sounds. Oh my god, it sounds like it has nowhere else to. It's talking to its friends. Slash. Oh, it just okay. Sure. Immediately off into battle. I guess rock throw works here. Oh. Oh, I'm just dead. Oh, I can't beat this.
Oh. Why does it go twice?
Oh, it's a move that just goes 5 times.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I know, I can't beat that. This game implying blind people no longer exist. I suppose.
Oh no.
Like I said, it also has Metal Claw. This thing is way too strong.
Maybe you're just way too weak.
That too, but by experience, maybe I should. We're not beating up this stand slash for a while, I think. I think that's gonna take some time. Maybe we're just gonna go to the town first. Or town that they out. Do some more training before we come back for that sand slash. Wait, I just have. I don't want to go over level just to be. Was there wars because they couldn't see enemy coming up? Were all the blind people killed in the war?
Oh
That one
no.
just come down. Another rock and roll. I'm not beating. I don't want to deal with you. Third floor of that. Trainer tips, Pokemon. Yeah. I know.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, cool. They said every sign would be useful. It is Smoochum. I really don't throw a rock at it. Really effective way to throw rocks at them.
Exactly.
It's another Zuba. Throw a rock at it. It is super effective. Oh my god, I leveled up to level. I'm just that good. Why is it the first real trainer battle? Unbeatable power of my shorts. Oh my god.
I remember I used to hate that when I played Pokemon. When I'd walk by someone and I just have to fight them. I couldn't say no, I just had to fight them.
You have no choice. They lock eyes with you. You can't just say no, you know?
I suppose.
Just no. Rock and roll out. Yes. Do I even want to switch? I don't know. What do you have? Actually, yes, I want to use
Hi.
Hi, Shubs.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hello.
Hello. Wait, did Steven just ask how's it going?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's going good. How's Pokemon going?
Oh no. It's going well.
That sounds good. This is you.
Actually, I don't think I.
No, Cookie is dying.
Oh, don't worry, I'll switch it out.
I'm currently eating Kool-Aid Jello.
What is? Actually, I don't want to know.
Well, you know Jello, right?
Huh?
And Kool-Aid being the brand of flavored, well, not really flavored water. It's technically juice, but it's not very good. So, like, not very flavorful juice. Flavored Jello.
That seems terrible.
I agree.
It is.
My shorts, they failed me. Oh, short.
Not the shorts.
Right. Escape room. That seems useful. Why does this game have ice puzzles at the start? That seems a little bit early. Every other.
Steam, I did it. I got 30k channel points.
Well done. I have
What a
infinite.
milestone. Yeah, I know.
Try to catch up to me now. Oh, I can't get that yet. Look at my. Okay, I'll look at them and roll simultaneous. Vanilla is pretty. Tension, middle ice. How to grow to like. Lucium, I disagree. No, it's. Oh, there's shit.
You see, the Pokemon itself doesn't look that bad until its name is Smoochum. Then it is.
Smooch 'em.
Yep. It's just their name. I feel like I picked the wrong Pokemon for going into a snow area first. I should have picked Beldum.
It could also say smooth chum. Like chum,
Smooth-
like as in chum bucket.
Smoochum.
Smooth. Yeah, smooth chum.
Smoochum.
Fingertips if you chance it.
Smoochum.
That makes. What does that make?
Yes,
It's a feel.
Oh,
Really want.
catch it. Do it. Oh, I never did that because I was scared. It was gonna
What a beat
die.
my ass. I don't catch it in.
Don't care. No, wait, shoot.
Okay, dang.
Sorry. Oh.
Catch it, or I will cry. Yeah. Oh. It's a seal,
Aw.
but also a spare.
Oh my god, I
What
love
do-
him.
What do I name it?
Puff.
I kinda just want to
Because
do it.
it's
What if I just name
a...
Just because
Why
it-
would you do that?
because it makes 0 sense.
No.
I name it Square.
No. Name it Puff.
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 How do I spell puff?
Puff. Because it's circular, therefore puff.
I don't know what that.
It goes, you know, like when you puff your cheeks, you go. I can't make the noise of me puffing my cheek, but like circular round.
I'm playing with Al. He's in the shape of a French Ayaz. Kirby rep. How to describe Kirby. Shaped like down here. Oh, it's a Makahi. What?
Anytime I saw, when I play Pokemon, whenever I saw a yellow and black Pokemon, I would be upset because it wasn't a Pikachu.
You should
I really wanted a
clearly-
Pikachu for some reason.
Since you now have a capture, you really should stream it.
Maybe. The only one I'm kind of interested in at the moment is Pokemon Eevee. I don't know if I will though.
Oh, that one's cool.
Kind of old though.
Not that old.
I need to be playing the hit and new Pokemon games.
Oh, then I hit a new Pokemon game going on. So, which is. But that one will be. I don't know. Ever since like they started releasing Pokemon, I think except for Go Eevee, they've all been quite terrible.
Yeah.
Like, that game is obviously for people. Basically. And I think let's go Pikachu. Do it compared to at least the other games.
My sister really enjoyed Let's Go Eevee. She played it a bit.
Yeah, I think if you've never played a Pokemon game, it can be cool. But if you're me, who has played literally every single thing, it's just not for me.
Makes sense.
But now the normal series, it's just becoming worse and worse.
Mm-hmm.
just so weird. This franchise is like the #1 meme franchise.
Yeah, they know they can do whatever they want and still get money out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only one I've ever played is Pearl, and I enjoyed it until I gave up.
I played Pearl when I couldn't read English. Or not Pearl, I played Diamond.
Oh.
Somehow beat it. Don't know
Wow.
how. Rock Tomb. Sure, I'll take Rock. And that's the... Oh, I guess I'll replace Lear. I'm just scared of Gen 1... Yeah, Gen 5 doesn't need... I don't want one. It doesn't need... They remade Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
Oh
They
yeah,
made a
my
remake for the
brother
Switch.
got both of them.
Why?
Well, he asked for one for his birthday, and my dad didn't know which one to get him, so he got them both.
Okay. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, we just gave Cyber a Pokédex. But I don't want to battle. I just got half knocked out. I want to battle you.
Yeah. Too bad. They have one less Pokemon than you, so you should be able to win easy.
Alright, we'll send out Puff. It might die.
Yeah!
It might very well die.
Puff.
I question if we can even win. Never mind. We're gonna do one water gun, and then we're just gonna roll out. Should I do this? This is a terrible idea. Yeah, it just gave me Sanders. Stop flailing around. Be gone. Office water, so just... I wanted to, like, do roll out. Or, like, the thing that comes next. Seldom. Water gun again, I suppose. It has metal badge. That scares me. I don't know what I'm moving. Okay, well that's one down.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I have to do this way.
I'm crying.
You don't have any moves that can weaken it, no. Oh, you're dead. Yep.
No!
I am so dead. There's no way I win. I mean, I can try. Yeah, no, there's no way I win it. This is just one shots. Yep. Okay, okay.
No!
We're
That's so
overwhelmed by your defeat. I knew it was coming.
Are you overwhelmed by this defeat?
Not really. So what we're gonna do is switch our order. Start using... Okay. I have to give him the Pokédex again. Just skip through it. I have a fast forward button. Okay, yep, that's fine. Oh wait, a Mud Slap is... Oh, that's why it didn't. And it's also Oblivion, so it doesn't even matter. That is great. That is great. I can't switch out because that would mean it still is you. You please stop using it. Okay, fine. I'll go into here, pray that I don't. I take a lot of damage because I get credit. Okay, this battle is already unwinnable. Cool, cool. Pray that now uses an ice move because should use Ice Shard. Yeah, it should. I mean. Okay, now we pray and pray that we're able to use rollout. Nope, never mind. This is not going to work. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna only use Mud Slap. And I need to use this like 5 times, and it's just not gonna be accurate enough to... How many Mud Slap does it have? Okay, yeah, this is just not happening. Could I theoretically stall it using that move? I don't know. I'm just skipping through it real quick because this is not winnable.
Hmm.
This is currently not winnable because it uses my question and I lose.
What's not winnable?
Oh, hi, Brie. The battle was not winnable.
What
Well, did you just like sprint back and forth?
Yeah, I have a speed up thing where I can just do things. I could theoretically like do some leveling up if I really want to, really quickly like this. Just the...
Oh.
It's not cheating, I'm just speeding up time, you know? Clearly. I just don't want to waste too much time on just leveling up. I need to be a little bit... Ice Ball. Ice Ball is...
Oh wow, that went through.
I mean
Nice.
that one.
Yeah, it did.
I'm so confused.
So okay,
Give it,
so
like, 10.
so
Yeah?
can you not see it? It's in chat.
Oh, now I can see it. It took a while. Show up.
Yeah, no, so basically, I used it earlier on Anstream, and then I had 68 cents, like, extra left, so I used an old Visa gift card I had automatically in there, and apparently I had 68 cents left on there. Surprisingly.
What?
How did
So-
you continue the sub with 68 cents?
I actually
Well,
can't
no,
see
I
that.
didn't
Actually
have,
hasn't
like,
come.
$5.
I thought
I
you
didn't
just...
have $5 left on the gift card.
So all you did is send a smiley face?
Yes.
Okay.
No, yeah, totally.
Yeah, no, I literally
Totally.
can't see anything else.
It says that I'm continuing my sub.
It doesn't... It has not come through.
I did. Well, I did.
It has not come through.
Well, I did.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, it ends in like 6 days, so.
Whatever.
But what was I saying? So basically,
luck, guys.
on the gift card that I used earlier, there was less than $5 left. So,
Oh, what did you...
didn't have, like, on the gift card.
Oh no.
Like, I didn't have, I was 68 cents short on the gift card for another sub. So I just did it with my old Visa gift card. That apparently, like, $1 left on it or something.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Pog. Anyway, how's Pokemon going?
It's going great. We failed the same battle 2 times now.
Yay!
Do I go
Also, Puff.
We have a steal. Isn't it great?
That's
Let's see if this
great.
works. I think Ice Ball is so far worse. Just need to hit it one more time. Because for some reason it's not using Mud Slap right. It avoided it, no. Please stop avoiding my moves. That's a crit? That's great. I don't really care. And now I have to pray that I'm faster than the Beldum. Which in theory I should be. Beldums are slow. I don't want to switch. Please, it's my only chance of winning. Cheap strat, but it worked. Oh no. Oh my god, I live!
Faster.
I live!
Oh my god.
Oh, it did no damage. Oh, that was... Oh no. Oh, that did no damage. Oh, that was... Oh.
Oh.
Fight and pray. So that just one-shot me. No, it two-shots me. That's not great. Because I also two-shot him. Okay. That was... And this... Yeah, my ice cream... Okay. Yeah, this is hard. I did set it to like the challenging mode. And I
Why?
see that
Why?
because I played Pokemon a lot. So I thought like this fan game can give me a challenge. And it is giving me a challenge. I don't even hate it. I love it.
You're
I'm just... I need to level. Do I even need to level? I can just... I don't think I
No.
need to.
You could have swapped out of Puff, and then two-shot it, maybe.
No, that would not have worked. I just needed to not miss. I just needed to not miss. But that's really difficult because I had only 90 accuracy. So like, the chance of it not missing. And I guess I can try right now and see if it works. I don't think I can two-shot. It's going to hurt me a lot. Okay, maybe I can actually. Now that I'm like one level higher, I can win. Wow, this one level really made a difference. Yeah, yeah, that is true. Fine. I guess I can help fill it out. Gonna help me get a bit stronger, I'll take it. You wanna find
Oh, did you
parents?
just win?
Yeah, I just win.
Oh, congrats.
When I find my parents, they won't even recognize me for all my power. Alright, this guy lost his parents. It's gonna be so tragic. Today's guy will predict better related damage and power. Consider taking a gym challenge. Just like in my home region of Holland. 8 gyms and board. If you beat all of them, you'll be hailed as a powerful trainer. I started my challenge already, but I had a tough time in dress code. Gym leader there kept using sleep powder, so I searched for a way to prevent him. Fortunately, if I saved to go, chance after. Well, that's cool. Gonna have a battle again. Yeah, sure. I don't know how you want. What? That sentence made. Wait, I need to go heal my Pokemon. Yes, just beat up this rock and roll, I'm sure it's fine. It doesn't even have sturdy and it's still in like... I hate voice typing. Yeah. Yeah, then don't do it. Also, I am still in streamer mode, so I cannot tell if call or...
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, I can hear that. I can hear that.
V's mother is here.
Of
Or
course.
father.
Did Shops leave at some point?
Yes.
Yeah, I would not be able to tell. We'll just run from this field. I don't want to kill another Spheal. I don't want to murder a Spheal. Pokemon. Well, they're like in the top 1% of all Pokemon. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The top 1%. They have so much money. This Rattata is rich as fuck.
The 1%.
Pursuit. Okay, that did nothing. Well done. I'll just roll out and win. I just need to not miss. I just need to...
Just stop missing. Easy.
It's 90% of the time it's accurate. 90% of the time it hits.
Well, you're just kind of unlucky then, aren't you?
In 10, it doesn't. You think. It's just that whenever a move is not 90% accurate, it means it's like 50% accurate. That's how you should see it.
Oh,
When it's not 100% accurate, it just means it just doesn't hit half the time.
that's sad.
Wait, I can't even attack you. Why did I do this? That was so stupid. Because for some reason Firelight doesn't have an eyes. Ah yes, that quick attack is pretty... Yep, that's gonna get you there. One day, buddy. One day. You'll be able to beat the mighty John. Defeated the 1% to... Hey. Another sign, let's see what you... Any Pokemon? Yes, you already said this. Cool. Oh, I can just...
Theme, you have to run an ad.
Hmm?
You have to run an ad. I redeemed the channel point
Oh
redemption.
my... I have to create ads. And I have to like... to which...
Look, there's always still that
Go to the creator dash. Click on a button.
I don't know, that promotion is still on the table.
A promotion. There we go.
Yeah, the Twitch said I had 13.1, so I was like, oh wait, that's not how math works. Dang it!
That's really not how... That's really not how math works at all.
Dang, okay. That's embarrassing. I was gonna complain about how Twitch lied to me and then how I should still have 30k, but no, that's just not how it works.
That is really
Anyway.
not how it...
Well,
Alright, Grub. For our next operation, we'll be heading to Cinder Volcano and ensuring Ivory obtains her... I just thought they were gonna obtain Ivory, like they were just gonna kill some elements. It would be really sad. Right, no screw-ups. Well... Last time we were followed, and I can't have that happening again. We don't have the luxury of dealing with unwanted trainers, right? So they're, like... They're a medical... like, they replace people's lost limbs. But also, they want to end the world. That seems like... Well, not want to end the world. They just kind of want to have the strong god Pokemon.
then in the...
You came down from the mountain. You must be exhausted. You take care. You're in a hurry. The psychic over there can teleport you to dress code. Have to take him one. It's never a bad idea. Oh, yep. Damn, I've been here for 1.5.
Oh.
Imagine just straight up being called Grunt Chaotic. I don't even... Desco Town was this way, I think. Based on the map it said. I want that item. Oh my god, it's a Mincino.
Oh.
What else? I'm gonna
Some
roll
Pokemon
into...
are cute.
Some are. It used Helping Hand. But it has no friend. Oh no.
Oh.
I'm leaving. I'm not gonna fall asleep. Yeah, I'm not leaving. That voice. That just wake me up. No, it doesn't. That's stupid. That should wake me
That'd
up.
be kind of funny.
Oh, I can't even escape. It's using Helping Hand. Please, let me escape. Let me be free. Please. Oh, that's a great bomb. That's cool. That was a loud
I'm
one.
back.
Yeah, can tell.
I forgot to mute, apparently.
They're loud.
Sorry. My door is squeaky.
Those were two different statements, I suppose. Oh god. What will we run into now? With Chanda. Oh, I'm still asleep. Well, sure, that's fine. I can-
POV, you're still asleep.
I can beat it while I sleep, right? Oh, I woke up. I can throw something at it. Never mind, it used sand attack. I used it twice. I have to be really lucky to hit this. Just for that, I'm gonna beat this thing up.
I believe in you.
There we go. What is this sign say? To ocean.
So how has your guys' day been?
My day has
Good.
been. I've been at.
Yeah, how was that?
It was good. It was good. It's been a while, so we didn't know all this.
Mhm.
So close by. We're route separating. What is this? Rainer House. Battle to your heart's content. This statue of the legendary fiery. Is that just a word? Bird more fiery.
Yeah, I guess.
Is that just a word?
I thought it
Very
was
good.
spelled differently.
We're in Cinderful King. Tear it up, Mo. Great darkness. Yeah, if I could choose a home, I would choose a volcano.
Warm and toasty.
You visited the dress code trainer house. No. Yeah, I could. Finally. Welcome. Yep, I heal. Holy shit, I just realized he's cola because he's spherical. Yeah, that's the entire point of Spiel. I don't know what to tell you. That's the entire point. I think this is the gym.
You should fight.
You noticed all the adorable little Pokemon. Hey, one. No, I haven't caught one. You give me something. Alright, I'll do that. I can do that. Oh, another challenge thing. Trainer, thank you so much for coming.
What?
My name is...
Oh my god, wait, what?
Why are you gasping? What?
Nothing, it's fine.
Dicard. Oh god, it's this Dicard.
But you gave me a heart attack. You just went.
You haven't
Hold on,
explained.
I'll send a screenshot.
Explain.
Okay, I will. Hold on, let me screenshot it. Jesus, yeah.
Explain.
Explain what?
Okay, well... I don't care for the Zyke. Not
Hmm?
everyone has a brain. It literally is called Spheal. Why do you think it's called Spheal? You not read? Not everyone can. I can't, and I failed the first grade a couple... Okay. Show me the awesome power of basic literacy. Should be good examples for words and stuff. Yeah.
And look. And look.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
God.
Yeah,
Yep,
wait, what was
sure.
my fucking goal again?
Found coding. I don't know, what is your goal
I don't know, I'm
in
checking.
life? My piggyback is key 9. Great for being in the fog. Oh hey, you found me in the game. Hey. Hey, you're not that illiterate. You haven't failed first grade, right?
Have you failed first grade?
I...
Good job.
I know a lot of people who have failed first grade. Just
Really?
specifically first grade.
Why? And more... Wow.
I mean, I don't know them anymore, but I used to. I remember in like 4th grade that we had like 3 people in our class who were a year behind because they failed first grade.
I had to do because school works weird in that if you're born after October 31st, I think it is, you have to do Like, because you go to school whenever you, like... You go to school, like, when you're 6... 6 or 4, I forgot. Either of those two ages, but basically you go to school, like, after the summer vacation, after you've turned... I think it's 4? Yeah, it has to be 4, otherwise the math doesn't. But if you're born after October 31st, you have to do like an extra year.
What if you're born on October 31st?
Well,
Spooky.
that's not after October 31st, is it?
Okay.
No, I don't. No, I want to learn Icewind, please. I clicked the wrong thing because of physics. Need a move, yes, please. Mist is. I mean, Mist is useful. I think Harden is the least useful. Turned Icy. That's good. Encino, you don't even have the picky pack. You talked about having a pick. Oh, never mind. Repo. Oh, it's using double slap. That's not good. It's just slapping me across the face. Oh, my ice ball is getting strong. Oh, it's just one-shotting things. How the move works. Picky peck. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna change. I think I'm gonna just leave in the overpowered ice. No, but I didn't know the letter D existed until like the middle. What?
You know, that's
joined
fair. That's
early
a pretty.
because I turned
That's a pretty.
turned 5 the month school started. Yeah, so if you're like born before October 31st, you like get to join anyway. But if you're born after, you just have to do like I had to do like an extra half year of like the first 2 grades because they are basically the same in our school. They are just the same.
Do an extra?
Yeah, I had to do extra. We prepared your first 2 Pokemon for this battle. We're a team. We battle and picnic together. My favorite trainer class, the picnicker. Or the campers. The campers Chad and the camper Chad and picnicker Kelsey.
Chad!
He has a thing. What I don't know which one is his. I'm assuming the Electrike. I think Puff might die here if I don't switch it out.
No. Oh.
We're just gonna Rock Tomb? Oh, it doesn't even hit both? Wow. That's terrible.
I was never a fan of 2 Pokemon battles. Why are they both there at the same time?
I'm a big fan. I like it.
Why?
They're fun. They work so different.
I guess.
Listen, after playing this game for so long, I want some variation.
No, that's fair. I just differ in opinion.
I mean, if you want a bullshit hard Pokemon thing, you should try Radical. Okay, well, I'm not looking for that. I don't want to hate light just yet. I got Mincino and voided it. This is the... Okay, what another one of these.
Why does it look like that?
Because it's like a little... Stay back. Oh yeah, no, okay, that happened. Echoed voice. That's not gonna do much, nope. Hey Puff, you might die anyway.
No.
Couldn't save you.
No.
Oh, yep, it's just faster. Okay, cool. Didn't want them to live anyway. Get rid of the Inkay, and this should be very...
You got this!
Preach. Oh, that's going to be... have like... moves that are really... Echoed voice again. That's not good. Uh, Experience. God, this is Stuffle. They made a Pokemon based on Teddy Bear. Twice, actually. They did that twice. How did they all know? Why did even damage it? Oh, I just lose. Okay then, sure. Jeez, the camper Chad was too much for me.
Oh, not Kappa Chad.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn off the difficulty mode at some point. Because this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
What was I meant? Oh, I just start some other Pokemon going to roll. Oh, gee. Okay then. Camper Ethan using a Bidoof could possibly go wrong for me. Bro, that's not great. Oh, it's gonna use a roll now.
Grr.
That's effective, isn't it? Yeah.
Wait, did you just go grr?
Did you
She
need a
said
growl?
growl.
I
Yeah,
did.
the grr.
Coward? I'm not a coward. I just want to not have to deal with it. Deal with it.
I mean, you've been dealing with it so far.
I have.
Grr isn't really a growl. That's just a
Yeah,
grr.
then what is a
Big
growl?
difference.
Then what is a
I'm not
grr?
going to growl.
Please growl.
No, growl. Growl for us, Anne.
You had strong opinions, so it's considered growl.
I did not have strong opinions.
Yes, you do. Evidently, you do.
No, I was just pointing out the fact that
You had a
growl.
you had a strong enough opinion to correct me. So go on.
Go on, tell us.
I'm not gonna growl.
Tell us, what is a growl?
What is a growl? Do an
It's like-
example for us.
You're gonna quote book me the moment I do this.
How am I supposed to quote book a growl?
I don't know. Lost Girl got quote booked for meow.
No, they said
We could
meow.
probably
They
wo-
didn't actually meow.
Well,
They might have meowed. That would have been funny.
well, I can neither confirm nor deny. Why am I not just you? I'm stupid. Growl, growl.
No, Anne, give us an example, please. Go on.
What if I don't?
Well, then you would be going against your strong opinion.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No.
Yeah,
No. I can still have an
Please?
opinion.
please.
No.
Will it count that as a growl?
Pretty please with a cherry on top.
No.
Guys, why do I have 9 plus
But
pins?
with the cherry on top, though.
And is
I
it
don't
your
even like
fault?
cherries, Brie.
With a blueberry on top.
Okay, that's a little more tempting.
Come on.
I read
3 blueberries on top.
3. Jeez.
Will
Where are
I
you
be
gonna
able
get
to
all
live
these?
it down if I do?
Probably.
5 blueberries.
My god, shout.
5 blueberries on top, Anne. Come on.
Wait, I gotta practice.
You gotta practice! But do you not generally practice your growls?
No, believe it or not, I really don't.
I'm asking Bree since they find it so incredibly funny. I'll take it as
I
a
know.
no. I'll
I
take
don't
that as a
practice
no.
my growls. I just go grr.
Somebody clip it for Eternal Tour. No. Shouldn't.
Okay, Brie. Next time we meet up, you better have the 5 blueberries.
I
Okay.
will. I will.
Okay. Oh God. This is okay.
Yourself.
Yeah. There's a lot of. I don't know. It's stage fright. It's stage fright.
Stage
You got
fright.
this.
So much pressure.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like you know?
Is it worth the 5
Okay, I'm never
blueberries?
speaking again.
Is it worth the 5 blueberries?
It is not worth the 5 blueberries. I still expect the 5 blueberries. It was definitely not worth it. That wasn't even good.
Because in
That
the
wasn't
meantime,
even good.
I've beaten up a single shellos. It took me so
I
long.
don't even know how to react to that.
What do you mean? You're the one who wanted me to do it so badly. For some
I
reason.
know. I don't know how to react to it.
See, at least I proved my point.
Oh, it's just-
That simply wasn't a go.
No, it wasn't. It really wasn't.
Yeah, see, exactly, I was right. And that's the lesson we all learn from this. Anne is always right.
Oh, someone's going. Everybody is
yelling.
rock smash. I'm losing anyway. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to get out of challenging mode because I'm just too much of a casual.
Well,
And because, you know, I didn't catch everything I could. One time I maybe should have.
yeah.
I only caught a Vanillite. Just Hey, please break through, please break through, please. You got this, Puff, Puff, you got this, Puff, please. No!
Wait, why did you do that?
I'm sorry.
First the meow, now the girl. I'm gonna have a collection. You're all gonna think I'm a fairy, Brie.
So, is that a problem? I know. I wanted to catch one Pokemon.
Brie, stop, please.
I'll stop. I'll stop.
Okay.
I think we should up the deal. 10 blueberries now, just for this.
Okay. Okay. Deal,
I didn't
deal.
say you could go about splitting it to the entire world.
You
did
never
I?
said I couldn't.
I should have said that, shouldn't I?
And I want something that's nice. I don't want a Rattata. Please, let me escape. Stuffle, I
I don't
can
know why,
have a
but hearing
Stuffle.
Steam say Rattata is funny.
Why?
I don't know.
A Rattata.
That is a little fun.
Yeah.
I have a
It's like-
Stuffle. Okay, what do I call a stuffed animal teddy bear? Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Zero mark.
Name it. Name it. Name it.
Name it cat.
No!
Okay. Okay.
That was a really aggressive
Name it-
no.
Name it no. Okay, I got the
Okay.
message.
You can't just name it after an animal that already exists.
Yeah, you can if it's not the animal that it is.
No.
No, don't name it. No, God, no.
I think you said name it and then you said this. So,
No.
okay, what do I call it?
No.
Don't call it no.
Okay, I said what do I call it? You just clip it.
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Yeah,
noticed
she did,
that.
and she also put it in everywhere. It's
I
everywhere.
Everywhere.
only put it in 2 Discord servers.
She put it in the
Everywhere.
quote book and on my server.
Damn. Not even
Yeah.
not even my server. Dang.
Why would it go on your server? You didn't growl.
I didn't. It happened here.
Not
Would you
yet.
like me to put it in your server?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Steam does not want that on a person in the web.
Okay, we now have a strawberry.
It was exactly long enough. That's kind of satisfying.
No.
That's okay, sure.
What do you mean no?
Oh my god, it's a
No.
Cluds. Can't use item.
Oh.
It
Klutzy.
has dual eyes.
Oh,
Me and
so...
Strawberry have so much in common.
oh my god, so klutzy. Ahaha.
Okay.
Ahaha. It is just,
Sorry.
it's just, you know, it's just our protagonist. Okay, I have up to attack, lowered special defense. Up. You have up to attack, lowered defense. You are neutral. Up to attack, lower speed. But somehow
know what
your
you're
your your IVs are still an A+. That is weird. Listen, I'm talking about stats. I don't think this is gonna make sense to either of you.
Nope.
Nah.
Maybe just I'm grading them on their personality and nature.
Are you?
Yeah. Deciding whether
How's that going?
maybe deciding whether they're worthless or not. And so far we haven't caught something. That's good.
Uh-oh.
There was a gym here. Do I even want to try the gym?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey there, kid. Welcome to your
Why is it
first
so
gym chat.
foggy?
Start you with a small gift. Oh my god, this fresh water.
Oh my god.
Merskle? Flowery Pokemon. Come prepared with a fire or flying type. Yeah, I don't have either of those. Okay, I can do that. I can just go to the... Where's
The
like
cube. The cube is
the
funny.
safety gun? Not you. Give to John. Then put it in. Okay, sure. Let's see. What is this gym like? Either bug or grass, and I can't tell which. It's grass. That's not good.
Oh.
Actually, that's fine. They do have two ice types. Ah, now it's just cleavage. Oh, yeah, that. Okay, yeah. Alright then. That doesn't totally just get destroyed. Yeah, I just get destroyed by leaves. That is not.
Wow, that's kind of sad.
It is.
Sucks.
I'll send out the ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream. Cookie!
ice
I
cream.
named Cookie, you know, bro.
You what? Oh,
I,
Cookie.
yeah,
Good for you.
thank you.
Like that once.
I'm so good at naming things.
Mhm. Mhm.
Golly, you could also. Yeah, sure, I think. And wind it. This isn't even a gym.
Oh. That is
Poison.
little sad.
Undeserved. I'm winning battles again. That is great.
Yay!
I think I want to beat this gym with like the challenging difficulty. Probably turn it off after. Because it's a little bit too hard while streaming.
It ain't fog, kids.
And I'm only half pig. Oh, that's. You just fine in this fog? We'll sure. Camper Liam. What a name. You know many people called Liam?
I
Yes.
used to. I didn't like him very much. He went to my daycare. I also went to the daycare. He was
I
like
know.
2 years younger than me. He was not very nice. I don't remember what he did, but I remember not liking him. I was like 4.
I have a. There's a kid in my. Well, he left last year, but you know, there was a kid in my class named Liam, and he was nice.
Ah.
He was kind of obsessed with hockey in Canada.
What really? Huh?
Yeah, but ice hockey.
Ah.
Just the pain.
Oh, hello, lass. God, he's
He actually was like an ice hockey goalie, I think. Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
No. How are you doing? I'm doing fine.
Steve, what is your experience of Liam's?
I had a friend.
Oh.
I don't really, because
Oh.
it's been a long time.
Oh.
Very long.
Oh.
10 years.
That is
Oh.
pretty long. I'm
Not
like
bad.
barely even that old.
11-year-old Steam with her bestie Liam.
Now the fog is back. This is the worst. Now none of us hit. This is the worst gym idea possible. Who thought of the hits?
Pokemon.
You know, one of my worst fears, well I guess not really a fear,
How
but
have I
like
missed?
is-
Sorry. I'm just mad. Anyway, continue your story.
I was just saying that it would be really weird if someone who like I haven't talked to in like years found my Twitch.
That would be
That would be very weird.
Brutal swing. Oh my god. Like I
Watch
said,
Liam show up in your chat 5 minutes later.
Liam's like, hey, you're so familiar.
brutal. This teddy bear. Where is the gym leader? Just this guy here. I'm just gonna.
It's just the plant.
It's just the guy who's standing next to the plant. You could have battled him in. Gonna heal. Beat that up. Don't care.
Speed running.
Enter. Save game. It's not 0:59 a.m. But that was my old save. It's a little bit later. Oh, it just automatically yeah, it's one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably.
I saw when you went live and I was like, this is
Hey
a little
there,
late.
dude. How's it hanging? Your Pokemon? Oh no. I don't know.
Oh no.
It is indeed not Dog. Most beautiful part of nature. Oh god. We're just fighting a hippie.
I like
You
how
just
it's
said,
calling
"Let's
you.
get
I like
funky."
how it's like. I like how it's like dudette.
The Floette and why is it a double battle? I didn't sign up for this shit.
Apparently you did.
I thought you'd like double battles, Steve.
Okay, well not at this exact moment. Razor Leaf, huh? Grass Jam, huh? That's great. Love
Oh,
that.
you did. Oh, you are dead. Yeah, okay.
Oh, and Sweet Scent, because why not? Yep. I'm gonna use Sandstorm anyway. I am fine. Yep. This is fine. They're also way higher level than. Astro. Why not just sleep powder? Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna beat this gym.
How many Pokemon do they have? Is it just those two?
3.
Oh.
One more. Now everything just because of the grassy. Literally everyone. You can't even attack right. What is rain? Okay, so
Okay.
they're just gone. Oh, yep, there comes the fairy wing. I have like 2 levels. Maybe I can beat one of them. Beat. Maybe. That's a very big name. Don't think. I don't think I can. Icy wind and oh, it's doing more sleep powder. Shit. Stupid. But that just doesn't hurt. To be fair, I'm like 5, 6 levels. Did Anne have to go by the way?
Yeah.
This is the worst. Just they sent both of me asleep. Just end this already. I'm so done here. I am so done.
Did you lose?
Oh,
No,
welcome
yeah.
back.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn on the too much for me. Game settings.
This is so sad. Rest in peace.
Oh, it's okay.
Challenging. No, puzzles can be challenging. Where's like the difficulty level? I don't care
Maybe
about
that's the default.
battle difficulty.
Ah. This is so sad.
See how much. Okay, I'm just gonna check.
You just win first try. 10 seconds.
You just like one tap them.
Okay, the levels are lowered, which is already good. The levels are like, they're like 3 levels lower.
Why does that flower look like he has babies?
What? Hang on,
The
what?
flower.
Which one?
The flower.
There are 2 flowers.
Oh, you're right. The one on the left. He has like white stuff on it, like
Oh, he's
foam.
just asleep.
There shouldn't be foam in his mouth while he's asleep.
I don't know.
It doesn't look like drool. Drool would be like.
I
You
think
wouldn't
it's
be able to
supposed to be that. I think it's
Why is
supposed-
he asleep? Also, that's another question. I have many
I
questions.
don't know. I've not looked at glooms.
Wow.
Like, not one of my.
Your favorite pastime isn't looking at glooms?
No, not really. Oh,
Oh no.
flying whip. Don't do that. What do I say? This type.
Hmm.
Just we find it like it's faster. Why do you always miss? How do you always miss? Actually, I think they might be. Yeah, both the sandstorm and the. It lives! Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It is definitely. I can try to run.
No. Not with
Nope.
that attitude, it won't.
Nope.
Oh.
But Vanillites should murder both.
Yeah.
Game, I'm so sad. Diamond, but DS doesn't. No.
Oh, you can always borrow mine if you need to.
How did you just level up from it as well? Strawberry also grows. I love. Oh yeah, he does. I only chew now. That battle was something else. No, that's the fog talking. I really felt it, man. Body and soul.
Okay.
Here, take this fine badge for beating Merciful. Gym leader of flowers. I got the leaf badge, which has looks interesting. It's a useful little thing. Makes all trade Pokemon to level 30. Keep listening to your fine. I'll take this cool gem too. Grass Knot, a move you really didn't use. Move over. Oh, cool. They do have it. Gems. Anyway, that move's cool. This guy won't always be fun though. That was some sort of genetic problem. As I just kept using Grass Knot on him. Good thing that he wasn't too heavy, or else I would have really hurt. Everyone hide. There thorns are onto us. Excuse me? Where'd he go? Ain't nobody here except some trainer. What are we gonna do? Bob's ain't gonna be happy if we come home without the boosters. Ain't my fault this punk leader ripped us off. Told you to make sure he gave the boosters before he paid. What about those nuts then? Got an antithesis?
And
Anti-cis.
anti-cis.
Ours ain't no more grand bulls for them to give to. That ain't how bad it is. I have no clue what's going on. I have no clue what's going on. I just know that I can't do the right accent.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh. That guy just got swept by a bird.
Yeah, he just flew away.
Are we just brushing over that?
Yeah. That's just the animation for flying away and just don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I thought he just got like kidnapped or something.
Nope. Nope. But I think we all learned a valuable lesson. Never do the correct accent. What's this house, right? God, who are you? Hello there, you. Hey, get over you. Was there Euler log? That's the first time I think we mentioned this. What you describe sounds. I believe I can shut some. Potentially, are you well first and Boreas? No, really not. That's. I use my television. I recorded a program for a month. Do I really want to? No, this is the opening cutscene again. I just don't care for the opening. You've already watched it.
Me trying to speedily read all of this.
What can I do for you? Ah, so those are your. Yeah, I know.
It's just the same thing.
Yes, I am so well versed. Excellent. And as you know, the dark is sealed away. Legend point. Sealed away. Place called Void. That's a place. Power can be released one. This must be bugs. From the dark. Go is. You know, they're really just making medical equipment. They're really just trying to, replace people's lost limbs. Then they also want to bring darkness on. I'll rank them.
Yeah.
What you say is accurate. Papa Archer. Bro, Jax? Oh, you deserve to be murdered just for that name.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Jeez. Okay.
Who the fuck called their child Jax?
Jax's parents?
Yeah, fuck them. all those guys in black heading to the direction of Cinderful. Just telling Steam here. This confirms my dogs must be legendary. What am I talking about? We have to stop those guys. Things first. Go ahead. So we just here. Yep. Okay. We were just sitting here for like half an hour, chatting.
Pretty much.
What do you think should be done about it, owner? Jax will fly out to intercept these shadows. Oh, why is Jax around? Don't like
What do you have against the name Jax? It's like Jack, but multiple.
It's like it sounds like one of those names where people are like trying to be quirky and take an old and just try and slightly change the spelling.
Oh, I would never do that.
That's what the name Jax sounds like. Unless you know you training him as my successor. Oh, I believe he's our best hope. I don't. He'll confront these shadows. Very reasonable. Understood. I'm heading out. Please leave. Help them and save Multi. No, you won't. I'm the protector. Well, Steve, I think it's time for you to completed your effort. Sure, your money. No, I'm surprised that you managed to get here.
Main character vibes.
Unless it is Sword and Shield. In that case, I don't know.
I'm the main character here.
I'll have to brag to your mother about the reliable errand girl you.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay.
Oh wow!
Wait just a moment, Julie. I know Jax is capable, but I believe this young lady might be just as you. She must have prior experience with you. shadows, and Jax very well might benefit from the extra assistance team could lend. Hey, please just stop referring to me by my name. Standing. Like, that's not something people do. That's
No,
not how
it is.
people
Have you
talk.
ever been to a parent-teacher conference?
Oh, yes. But that even
Those
there, they
for
don't do it like.
conflict, Aaron.
They don't. That's not how people talk. They don't just go. So,
You've never
I
been
don't
to
know.
a
oh,
Steam
hello.
seems to
What do
be
you
quite
think?
angry right now.
What do you think? What do you think of Anne's performance so far?
Well,
is
I think
not
Anne's
how-
been performing quite well, if I do say so myself.
Do you think Anne is quite capable?
Yes, I think Anne is
Okay.
probably very trustworthy. But no, my family does that all the time. Like, have you anytime I do like a family gathering, they do that.
They
So
you just kind of sit there while people refer to you.
yeah,
Usually they try to do
Yeah.
it when you're farther away, but sometimes they don't notice.
I'm standing
yeah.
right next to these people. Archer, team only became trainer very recent.
Now see, I imagine him like putting his hand on your shoulder when he does that.
That Cresco's Township match. Yeah, I totally beat it. And
First try.
first try. Didn't need to lower the difficulty settings at all. Make this much progress so quick. Singular. I think the bot shows it seems more than capable of taking care of us. I don't think. Right now, the four of us are the only ones who know the true aim of the shadows. Yeah, maybe we should, inform the news.
Nah.
Let the public know.
Having another trainer capable of fighting them surely be my point. Maybe you're right. This takes a turn for the worst. Need all the help. Right, Steve. We follow after Jack. I don't have a cool bird thingy. I can't just. I'll tell your mother. Oh, to take the gym leader challenge. You're just gonna lie to her? Damn. Yeah, see how.
That's so wow.
I'm gonna lie to my.
That's so mean.
That is. Notice all the. Yes, I have. I have caught one for you. Big Stuffle though. No, oh, this. I thought I would.
Nope, sorry. That Pokemon's not cute.
Dang. So
I mean, that's technically what they're saying, right?
yeah. So judge worthy. Okay, where do I have to go? Okay, so I technically have to go right here. Anyways, I think as much as I would want. Oh, there's just simply
Oh.
end street. But there's
We'll find someone.
how dare no one.
Mm.
I'm a pop.
Should I go live now then, Steam? Okay.
Go live.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah,
Right.
don't stall. Right now.
Okay, yeah, hold on.
Click
Click
let
the
me-
button, Brie.
Hold on. Let me. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. Where's my streaming?
Oh, now I
playlist?
can see this.
Yeah.
Now I can see.
Okay, there's my streaming playlist.
I have to hurry up. Hurry up.
Okay.
Steam must
Want
know
a diet, Brie, please.
Steam
You're on-
must know. Okay.
Okay, yep. Okay, it's. Hold on, wait. It's done. Okay, there you go. Boom.
OMG, Brie, I really got a feeling you're gonna get baited today.
Wow. What would ever give you that idea?
I don't know, just a gut feeling.
A gut feeling. Wow.
Also, it doesn't say you're alive yet.
Yeah, give it a second. Jeez.
No.
Jeez.
Oh, you're doing Deltarune? I thought you were gonna do Undertale.
No, that's you gotta be there for that.
When's Undertale?
I don't know. This weekend. I don't have the
Okay.
time to do like an entire Undertale thing because it's a long game. It's a long game.
Not as long as Deltarune.
Yeah, but Deltarune, I'm already almost done. Well, not almost done, but like I'm already halfway done.
Already halfway
Is it?
done.
Yeah.
Undertale's like 5 hours max.
What do you
It
mean?
depends on how good you are.
I feel like Undertale is a bit longer than 5 hours.
I feel like Undertale.
I feel like 8 hours, but it's still not that long. I could still do it like really
no.
quick. I sped ran it once and I got 2 hours and 32 minutes. So
It also depends on like if you're for the first. It would take a while.
yeah.
How much of the side like 4 areas. I don't know. It depends on how much you're going out
There's
of your
not
way to do
4
it.
areas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if you count the true lab.
Yeah. Anyway, I have to click the raid now. We'll do it.
Oh yeah, that's
luck.
cringe. Did you say good luck?
Yeah. What's something?